It's a home, but also an effigy. A monument to Mr. Petrascu's unfaltering industriousness, and 2 middle fingers in the face of the end.
They got into one of the medicine cabinets, made off with everything. Mostly painkillers and gauze, but it'll be difficult to replace. The strange thing is, the cabinet wasn't damaged. They must have stolen the key from someone.
Going up is what I would say if this thing weren't out of juice. A special corps of mountain rangers used to patrol here, tasked with the safekeeping of the environment and the landmarks. Those who survived were swiftly drafted to a new cause.
Luke, have you noticed that some of the guards are wearing these blue neck scarves?
Maybe they're just cold? It is windy up here.
Maybe. They're kind of distinct is all. Sorry, I guess I'm overthinking everything.
I'm not going out there. Nah, man, screw it. You hear what he said? They'll be cleaning this place up. He's the guy I told you about, Andre. Let's just stay here. He'll sort it out.
Numerous file-ups for excessive force, more than one internal investigation into suspicions of bribes and perjury, higher than average number of shots fired per year of duty, 4 different partners who requested a transfer, and an uncle in the position of police director.
Captain's worried about the mountain pass on the other side of the Great Pillars. Thinks someone could approach Eagle View that way, from the Saran-Chernosk Highway. It sounds far-fetched, but we're stepping up patrols for a while anyway.
Eagleview needs people, but how many people does it need? They crowd together here as in Atlas Park. Even if we succeed in our mission and save these poor bastards, they have years of work ahead of them.
got into an argument with Carl, and he waved his old badge in my face like it means something. Bet you anything he was the type of cop who'd stomp on a handcuffed man's back while telling him to stay calm.
We still honor the dead, trying to remember their names and faces, even as their numbers go beyond counting. Because it's the right thing to do. Because they're gone and can no longer hurt us.
I wish you could see this place now. We're really making something out of it. We wouldn't even be here if not for you. I know you didn't like flowers much, but I brought you some. They're from Joyce, too. She always liked you.
Come on, where is she? It's bad enough I have to go visit those nutcases down below. At least the delivery could be on time. They really do give me the creeps. I'm going to run out of smokes at this rate. I can't believe it. Those bastards took the stuff, but then they refused to even talk to me. Told me to go back and kiss Savinsec's ass. I have no idea why she's even bothering with them, but she wants me to keep trying.
He's sold many different things in his life. Cars, insurance policies, watches, both genuine and not. Packs of lies. Had a way out at all times. Kept his best friend out of it. Not because of fear of judgment, but because he was innocent.
I hate lying to Simon, but he's too soft, and ever loyal to Petrashko. I can see why. Sure, the old guy's easy to like. Savinsek has the right idea, though. Can't build a new world if everyone's arguing about how to do it.
Here, look. If you don't stop poking your nose into what's not your business, something might happen to you or that beautiful guard of yours. You're on dangerous ground. Back off while you can. What do I do, Luke? What the heck do I do? So I've been keeping note of everything we found. And there's definitely something going on. It's like the administration is, I don't know, divided, pulling in different directions. Could just be because the bosses aren't here to take charge?
I'm sure I don't have to explain just how sensitive this work is. Can I count on your discretion?
100%, ma'am. I'm your man.
Good. Here's the key.
Darn it. I can't get the numbers to line up. The taxes are coming in. They're checked and processed, but the actual storage volumes don't match. Either someone's been way sloppy with the books, or stuff is going missing. I need to make sure. Oh, Luke dropped his binder. Always in a hurry. I wonder if he's been keeping notes from... But... what's this supposed to mean? It's a lock of her hair. Yeah. She gave it to me before she left for Chernosk with Mr. Patrashku and Mrs. Savinsek. It's... you know, kind of a soldier's tradition. But the other way around, I suppose. Ah, here. Marina wrote this before she left. Said she needed to get it off her chest. Apparently, some of the other guards have been grumbling about the administration, specifically about Mr. Patrashku, but she didn't have time to figure out why.
This could bring down Eagle View, Simon. You know that. It's too late. Revealing it now will tear us apart.
What about Patrashku?
He doesn't have what it takes. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
The truth, capital T, is a powerful thing. The evidence may be destroyed, but they'll still remember.
Yeah, man, for real. I went down to check all kinds of weird religious mumbo jumbo. But I tell you what, a lot of it makes sense. Like how we're not letting in everyone, but we're still letting in the wrong people. Something needs to happen. Get me?
Got the tank all filled up, Councilman?
Oh, Artem, yes. We're well stocked. With the proper rationing, this should last us a while.
Great. Let me know if you need me and the boys to take a trip and siphon some more cars.
Listen up, everyone. We'll be storing most of our freshwater supply in this tower. But the seals are a bit loose. In other words, be careful when you draw water, or you'll flood this whole part of Eagle View. Repairs are underway, so don't worry.
That aren't lunatics. You're painting my daughter up as some kind of psychopath. But she's just scared. They're all scared. Take this down. You hear me? Take this poster down.
Okay, this is getting creepy. All weapons are supposed to be locked up in the barracks, and we don't keep this kind of riot shit in the first place. Someone here has been making petrol bombs, and they better hope we don't find out who they are.
Jaromir came by the other day, asked me to join him in a formal petition to shut down Farid's protest. He was polite, but the others on his side. They're getting aggressive, talking about degeneracy in the system. I don't feel safe anymore.
Yes, sir. I am pleased with our ability to care for Eagleview's population. I've had good help from our new recruits, Pavel and Salma.
Excellent, Doctor, excellent. Is there anything you need from the next supply run into Chernosk proper?
Medicine, as always. Of course, I'd put even higher value on laboratory equipment and a trained apothecary. Without those, meds will always be a finite resource.
So someone went and nailed this up in the middle of the night?
Right. It's full of, well, accusations against Eagle View. It says oppressors right there, and corruption, and,
Yeah, I see it. Says heretics.
City Hall, of a sort. This is where Petrashku's and Savinsek's hand-picked delegates have been pulling strings in their absence. Strings and baited hooks.
Latest report is in. Looks like Farid is losing influence over his little sewing circle. Bet you anything they're missing the comfort by now. Kind of shame, really, but at least they'll all be home soon.
I'm not alone, of course.
We are all drawn here by the idea of Patrashku's new society, and some of us won't let go of that because times are tough. We're better off here than anywhere else, and they'll see it eventually. These names are my weapon.
He worked for Chernosk City Hall for 8 years. A popular politician with a gentle voice and roots on the ground floor of society. There was nothing he liked better than to gather names, to see support and unity so clearly summarized. Okay, so this is where we need to go. I say that with perfect certainty because of the fact that we can't actually go there yet.
Now what the hell are they doing down there? Arts and crafts? They're making themselves look silly with all this latest nonsense. And Farid should know better than that. Nobody's gonna take him seriously if this keeps up. Look at this. What are they even trying to say, huh? That they're angry with us? I can't blame them, but vandalizing a town like this ain't gonna help for shit.
I wonder what this place is going to look like come winter.
Artem! The storage! If the flames reach the fuel tank!
I'm on it! We've got the water right next to it! Just get the others out of here! Out of goddamn nowhere! Who was that asshole making the speech? And where the hell is Farid?
I couldn't have imagined. All those voices crying out, those half-finished and scrambled emotions. Where do you go from here?
So, apparently, there's an electrical grid right below our feet in the tunnels of the old cliff town. A powered electrical grid. This doesn't make any sense. But we must find the source of that power when the fools down there come to their senses.
Below, you'll find Eagle View's main attraction, an old settlement built right into the cliffside. One of the wonders of the world, currently home to divergent opinions and threats of violence.
I'm Lara's father. Lara? Young girl? Dark hair? Oh, well, can I come down? She left her favorite sweater, you see, and I'd like to give it to her. No, I'd like very much to do it myself. Please, I just... Okay. Okay, I'm leaving.
Hey, so this is where it's all going. Petrescu's cargo, the collected riches of Chernosk, painstakingly brought all along their strange little silk road to end up in a shed in the mountains. Not that it was doing Chernosk any good.
The hydro generator up and running, Mr. Patrashku has ordered the petrol stored and saved for an emergency or used as an auxiliary power source. Problem is, the hydro can't power all of Eagle View as it stands.
Welcome to Eagle View. Safety and sunshine, enjoy our scenic view and colorful nightlife. Don't drink the water. No, seriously, we don't have enough. It all hinges on this dubious-looking thing, the magic of electricity. Power's gone out in Chernosk several times since the initial chaos. Some power plant or substation destroyed in a rampage or abandoned by its panicking custodians. Always restored by some brave expedition of survivors. So far.
The view is amazing from here.
I agree.
You're not even looking at... You sleaze.
This was an empty plateau before. They've carted all this up here from Chernosk. The stone, cement, and steel, the people. Enough to inspire just a little bit of hope, wouldn't you say?